Welcome back to the channel, Lancers. Hug all that you hold dear, kiss your sweetheart, tell them that you love them, and head to the launch bay as it's time to suit up. In today's video, we'll be covering the Anthem 1.6.0 update regarding how I believe that the Icetide season update changes Anthem for the better. If you are new to the channel, then this channel is your source for Anthem Grandmaster 3 tier builds, loadouts, and gameplay for the Colossus, Interceptor, Ranger, and Storm Javelins, as well as tips and tutorial videos on how to maximize your Javelin's damage potential and survivability for Grandmaster 3. If you enjoyed the content on the channel, then click the subscribe button to join up with the rest of the Lions Legion. Also, click the bell so that you'll be notified of every video upload. So, how does the Icetide event update change Anthem? Well, that's why we're here. So let's review a keynote from the update regarding Grandmaster 3 and get into it. Most importantly, Grandmaster 3 has finally been elevated regarding loot rewards, as I feel it always should have been. There should be significant incentive to play on the hardest difficulty. That is where the best loot should be. And that is now what we have. Grandmaster 3 is now the go-to difficulty for the best legendary items, hands down. Not only does Grandmaster 3 have the highest legendary item drop rate, but as per the patch, Grandmaster 3 also drops all legendary items with a +5 gear score. That means that 80 is now the highest gear score available for all components, gear, and weapons, and that they now can only be found in Grandmaster 3. This means 1. That Grandmaster 3 has been drastically improved. Being able to upgrade our entire Javelin with more powerful components, gear, and weapons will breathe new life into the game. There was a concern that after the new weapons were introduced in the Echoes of Reality event that boasted a gear score of 80, that they rendered the previous weapons obsolete. I disagreed with that argument, as I believe that each weapon has a place. However, now all of our original favorite masterwork and legendary items that were at the 75 gear score can now be upgraded to 80. Secondly, the maximum legendary Javelin power level gear score has been increased to 960. This means that with the increased power level comes increased power and survivability. The new components boast higher armor and shields. And thirdly, which is what I am most excited about, with the new gear score of 80, we can pursue our preferred inscription set on more powerful gear. This is a new chance at customizing our Javelins outside of the normal grind with great reward. Although we are still restricted to the randomness of the loot pool, if we take advantage of the event as much as possible, we should be able to get what we want. I'll link my previous video, how to craft for legendary items, in the description in case you haven't seen that video. With the new 80 gear score available for our older components, gear, and weapons, utilizing the tips in my video will help us maximize our inscription sets on our new gear. I've done a bit of looting myself, and here is a preview of some of my legendary upgrades. And please take note of my inscriptions and how they match my previous inscription set. Again, check out my video on how to craft for legendary items so that you can ensure that you get the inscriptions that you want as well. I'll leave a link in the description, and I'll pin a link in the comment section below. Here is my Focus Freeze upgrade for my Colossus's Glacier loadout. Notice that my very first power level 80 upgrade has the melee damage inscription from my power level 75 Focus Freeze. Next is my Rauner's Blaze upgrade at power level 80, compared to the most similar inscription set that I maintained on a power level 75 Rauner's Blaze. Now this upgrade I am very excited about and put it to use immediately. I received a power level 80 upgrade for my favorite sniper rifle, the Truth of Tarsus. Again, notice the similarities of the inscription set. My previous sniper had a damage increase inscription, a +8 weapon magazine size inscription with +43% weak point damage inscription. The power level 80 sniper boasts higher base damage numbers with a global damage increase inscription, a +9% weapon magazine size inscription, and a +20% weak point damage inscription. That seems pretty similar to me. Lastly, if you are a regular here on the channel, then you already know that I prioritize the Force inscription on my sniper rifles. And here you see a Force inscription. So, as of today, with my Storm Chaos loadout, I'm hitting for a little over 1 million points of damage per clip. I am simply loving it. So get out there, Lancers, defend Bastion, kill everything, and loot to your heart's content. I hope that you found the information useful and are as excited about Anthem's future as I am. If so, click the like button for the video. Also subscribe and click the bell for notifications so that you'll get the latest tips and tricks for Anthem that you'll only find here at the Lions Legion. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. To all my lions and lionesses in the Legion, I always thank you for your continued support.